Welcome back to our channel video. Today we're back on Ultimate Team for another episode of Golden Ticket Hunting. And so on the auction house, Ryan Tannehill is up, which means all the new ones are out. And today we have Ryan Tannehill, Zadarius Smith, Jim Thorpe, and Zeke all out, all in the auction house, ready to get into it. Hopefully we can pull one. I have not pulled one since, I want to say week 1 of this, so it's been a minute, but hopefully we can get back into that groove again today. The cheapest one, I think, is Tannehill, which is really surprising me because I figured it'd be Thorpe or Zadarius Smith, but he's up there for the cheapest. If we go all the way up to the top, the cheapest golden ticket is like Tebow or Carr at like 189, which is crazy. Because golden tickets last year, the cheapest one was like at least $1 million, at least. And so yeah, it's a lot different this year, but I don't care. I'm gonna get some training. We're gonna get some packs. So all I ask that you leave a like and subscribe before we get into it. And yeah, now I'll get into the pack opening. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Back in training variety packs. We have not pulled golden tickets since week 1, and if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We actually did pull one, like I've said, 4 times now. It was Mike Evans. I'll go ahead and tell you. That was my best pull all year. I like to say, arguably, I actually pulled, I think, 4 LTDs this year. We pulled like 98 Palomalo out of this. We pulled 97 Arian Foster out of this. 97 Richie White. I've had really good pulls, actually. I pulled 96 Deion Sanders out of the 86 plus thing for Snow when he first came out. So for no money spent this year, the pack luck has really been hitting because this is the only account I have and it's only no money spent. I have not spent any money on this game at all on any account. That's it. So I'm proud of me for that because last year, Madden 20, when I wasn't doing YouTube, that was much different. And we just keep getting quick sells, which is not great for our training. I'm not really sure who I'm hoping to pull, honestly, because, you know, golden tickets, like, the 4 new that came out, the odds are boosted to pull them, but all of the other ones are still in packs. So, okay, Blue Redux right here, 92 Joe Green. You know, last week, it took us a long time to pull one of those. So that's probably a better sign, I like to say, knock on wood, but anyway, yeah, so you can pull any of them, obviously. The 4 new ones do have better odds to pull. I think, okay, another Redux. I think I would like to pull one of the new ones just for the content, just for a new one to be pulled, I guess. If out of all of them, though, I think it'd be cool to pull Metcalf because I haven't used him yet, and I'd like to use him and then just sell him so I don't feel like buying his card. Now I have a power-up. But yeah, if you guys want to see a golden ticket Zeke gameplay, let me know. I can definitely get that done for you guys. I might get it out tomorrow. Another power. I might get it out tomorrow rather than today, because I don't usually do Ultimate Legend videos or gameplays. I just don't. I'm not really sure why. If you guys want me to do those, just let me know. But I don't normally do those. I don't obviously buy bundles in the morning or anything because I don't spend money. But I'll do one. If you want to see Ultimate Legend gameplay, I can do that. If not, though, my point in saying this is that I can do Zeke tomorrow if you guys want to see him. Or if you're going to see Tannehill, that's fine too. I feel like those are the 2 most kind of hype around because Jim Thorpe kind of got snubbed on zone. And his speed isn't great, so he's not really exciting. Zadarius Smith just got a 98 LTD, and now guys won tickets, so that's not near as exciting. So I think those are the 2 most exciting for this week, at least in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. You can tell me that down below. And another quick sell. But I was also thinking about this because this year is my first year doing YouTube, of course, and I mainly play Madden anyway. Or at least this year I mainly play Madden, so, you know, I was all in for no money spent, and I think it shows we're at 98 overall. I did do it really consistently, I think. But for next year, if you guys would want to see me do 2K as well, I can do that. Let me know because I play that game too. I don't play it as much because I was so into Madden this year. But if you want me to do a series on it, obviously it'd be more balanced, and I could definitely do that. I used to play 2K a lot, but not as much this year. So yeah, I can do that too. If you want to see no money spent for 2K, that's probably what I would do. Would be no money spent in my team on 2K. I don't really do park too much because I just don't grind like that. Because, you know, it's easy to spend money and everything, but I just can never bring myself to grind all those games to get badges. I'm not sure why, and obviously if you play park, you know, that's pretty necessary to have good badges, so that's why I'm not as big into that. At least if I do it, it's like just to have fun, like a few of my friends. I'm not like going to do videos on it, but I could definitely do that for my team. I used to be pretty good, a little rusty now, so if you guys do want to see videos, I'm going to have to practice because otherwise it's going to be really rough. If you guys want to see another series, let me know because No Money Spent was just kind of the first one I thought of, and I thought it'd be the most fun to do since finally another good pool. It's only a 90, but at least we got a good pool. But I thought it'd be the most fun to do for my first year because I think No Money Spent's more of a grind, and I don't know. I just want to do it. I wanted to try that. I didn't have like a whole lot of money to spend. I didn't want to have to always buy packs and everything because, you know, it just drains my account. The last time we got that as well, we got a blue and then a pink. That's so strange. We just got that in a row again. But yes, I can do no money spent for both games next year if you guys want to see that. And of course, do gameplays on Madden. And I'm not sure if I could do gameplays on 2K to be honest, because this year on Madden, I got very fortunate because I couldn't do gameplays until around December whenever I pulled Deion because I sold like immediately for almost $1 million. And so I just saved those coins the entire time. That's how I was able to do gameplays. And that's even still how I have enough coins now. Like, it's still those coins kind of carrying over. 91 Jack Youngblood right there. But I've always kind of just saved those coins up. And so that way, like, when I pulled LTDs, when I got good pulls, it just kept building up and up and up and up. And here we are. And it worked out pretty well. So on 2K, I doubt I could do gameplays. Let's get, like, a crazy pool. Because, like, there's a gold redux. 92 Josh Jacobs. That's very solid. Something I will say, though, is the packs this week are already way better than last week. Just off that one blue redux pool, already better than last week. My packs last week were awful for some reason. And if you did watch my video last week, you know that Team of the Week animation was a very similar site because I pulled, I want to say, well over 20. I mean, I'm just going to say, I think it's probably well over 20 of those last week. It was ridiculous. And they weren't even that high overalls either. It was rough. But right there, 1,000 coins. I know I'm on an NFL game, but we're guessing the NBA playoffs. If you guys even watch that, I'm pretty excited to see what happens there. I'm kind of rooting for the Suns because they've been horrible for so long, and I'm a Thunder fan. And Chris Paul last year, obviously, you know, came in, completely turned it around, and then left. But I'm a fan of him. He's just a great player. I feel like everywhere he goes, he is just an instant difference maker. 91 Shannon Sharp right there. We really needed that because we were about to go below 10,000. Well, I'm not gonna be near as mad buying a player to quick sell now because they're like, you know, like half their price from last week. I didn't know how to word that first, but like their price is well under half than last week and the previous week. So not mad at all now because I could buy 96 and not even drop below 600K, which is crazy. Because I mean, we've been in the end game for a while, to be honest. Ever since they released those, the final release of the 50, I guess not the final, but like the second to final, where it's like Randy Moss, Mike Vick, and Barry Sanders. That was already end game because that Deion Sanders has been like the best receiver in the game since then. His, I think, draft card, like, useless upgrade, honestly, gave him absolutely nothing. And there is the last card in the first bunch. I have to get more training. Alright, guys, I got more training. We're back into these packs. We're up near 40,000. And lights right here. Don't be an 87. Don't be an 87. You know, it wasn't an 87. We are already below 20,000 training because we just haven't made any back. We keep getting these. Like, these are way worse than before right now. So if we blow through this, I'll get more. I mean, I want the video to be long enough and like at least exciting. I'm not going to show straight power-up animations, but we need something because we're on a horrible streak right now. Another no animation. Well, I tried turning around again. I got another 87 Tyler Lockett, so not the move there. And then we get another power-up. I mean, wow. DeMarcus Ware saved us a little bit that 10K training, and since then, right back down. Haven't got anything. And it's crazy because I feel like everybody's pulled a golden ticket. They're all over the auction house. They're super cheap. They're below 200K. I just can't pull another one. I just can't. Which is crazy because the first week, my Mike Evans was going for like 750K at the time. And now he's like 200K. So it's just crazy. Why can't I pull them like they're super rare? But now that everybody's getting it, my pack luck just disappears. I don't understand. It disappears and it gives me a Seahawks current away option. Alright, and into the next pack. Can we actually get something good? No, we cannot. We get a power up again. Leroy Selman. Come on, let's see what it's going to be. A pink redux. Alright, you know what? It's been a minute since I got a redux, so I will gladly take that. It has been since, I really want to say, since the second group, like the second time I bought training, like this entire time, I've got really nothing. And then, I mean, it's crazy. It's really crazy how many power-ups I pulled. We have 2, maybe 3 packs left. And then the video's over for this week. And then we still have next week, though, and we have the developer golden tickets, so I'm not giving up yet. But I am pretty surprised it's been this long without pulling one. Small legend right here, 87 Jack Youngblood. I would be lying if I said I am not a little surprised. All these packs I've opened over the last few weeks, and off camera, not one golden ticket since then. That is crazy to me. Another small legend, 90 plus, 83 more Nearson. That's tough. This is likely the last pack then. Let's do something like mind-blowing. This is the last pack, so we'll end the video on, I'm going to guess, a power-up. We'll see if I'm correct. I am correct. We're going to do a video on a power-up. Alright guys, well, this is going to do it. No luck in week, I think, 4 this is. So we still have next week, and we have developer golden tickets, so I'm not getting worried yet. If we don't get one next week, and then it's the week of developer golden tickets, I'm going to be a little worried. I'm going to be a little bit worried we don't get another one, but that's going to do it for the video. Remember, the Panthers theme team is coming very, very soon. So no money spent to get wrapped up here in the next week or so. We're about to make our playoffs. I think we have 6 wins, maybe 5 wins, something like that. But yeah, as well come out very, very soon. If you want to see a Zeke gameplay, Tannehill gameplay, anybody at all, let me know down below. I'll be happy to do that. My coins are a little low, but luckily everybody hates these golden tickets, so I can still easily afford them. Yeah, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.